I am right here. Happy. Hello there from beautiful Banda Neira. It's a beautiful place here, I have to say. What we're going to do today is we're going to head to Neira Island. We're going to go over there because that's kind of where all the action is. It's the most populated island. That's where the big fort is. That's where the homes of the Vice President Atha, his exiled home is located. So we're going to go over there and do a little exploring today. So let's do it. Anton's over there waiting on me right now. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yes. Do I need to go between roads? Do I need? No. That's sendiri.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. He's like, do I need to go with you today? I'm like, no, I'm okay. I'm
Okay, Aman.
I'm on. Don't worry about me. Always seeing weird things here.
This is Muhammad Atha.
Are we able to enter?
Maybe after that.
After. Okay. We'll be back. Okay. So. And to join us today is Mr. Ray. Hello. So I met Ray yesterday. When I went and had lunch, I was in a department store, and he said, "Hey, what's up, man? What are you doing? What are you doing here? Blah blah blah." Speaks really good English. He's from the island. He said he used to be a tour guide before the pandemic hit, and so I said, "Sounds like a great guy to show me around the island a little bit." And so, the first place we're going to go to is the big fort, Fort Belgica, and we'll probably come back here. This is the vice president's home, the place where he was exiled in 1936 until 1942 when the Japanese came and occupied the island, or occupied Indonesia. And so we'll be back.
And besides that, like a jail.
This is the jail?
Yes.
Okay. And the jail is used now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So here you have the modern day jail right here. Probably don't want to get too close to that and film because they probably tell me just to get out, move on. Okay, we good? All right. Ensenada? Okay. We need gasoline. Hello. And so we just stopped here. You can see, obviously, the Dutch influence here. All the buildings here are, not all, a lot of them.
In the colonial time, it's like a nobleman's home.
Oh, a nobleman's home.
Yeah.
Okay, so the rich and the elites lived here.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. It's still in really good condition for the most part. The ceiling is kind of caving in there, but that's pretty cool.
Like noblemen or rich people.
Uh-huh.
Rich people, all the rich people has a home like that with the four, pillar.
The four pillars in the front.
Means that you are a rich people here.
Okay.
If your home has a four pillar like that, this means
You're rich. Okay, so the rich Dutchman lived here, huh? Can we go in here? What does this say? I mean, can you summarize kind of?
it's a poet.
It's a poem?
Poet.
Oh, it's a poem? Okay.
It's described about Banda Island.
The pride of Banda Island?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a really cool tub right here. Is this a Dutch tub?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like a bathtub.
Huge bathtub. Okay. And this is used for somebody's studio?
But
Wow, Look at those paintings. Gandhi, Osama bin Laden, Eminem over there. I think that Charlie Chaplin, Marilyn Monroe, Abraham Lincoln. Wow. I like checking out each room. Okay. This one just has a cat. What's up, kitty? Wow.
Nutmeg plantation.
Mm-hmm.
No, sorry, nutmeg trees. Not nutmeg plantation, nutmeg trees. That is a nutmeg trees.
Okay, you have a nutmeg tree right in the middle of this open courtyard right here. And one family would live here? Do you know? Just one family would live
family.
here. Incredible.
Mr. Paul Scaling.
Mr. Powell
Scaling
lived here. Look at this place. Super spooky now. But could you imagine what it looked like when it was, in really, really good condition? When all the pillars and all the walls were crystal clear or really white. Can I go up there? No? I mean, just don't ask, just go. Yeah, okay, so 4 pillars right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess that symbolizes that you were wealthy. Does somebody live here now? Does anybody live here now?
Yeah.
Maybe up there? No? Okay, so somebody, and you can see somebody's clothes hanging up right there. I'm guessing maybe that's the master bedroom up there.
After the owner passed away,
Uh-huh.
they sell to the Des Ali.
After he passed away, they sold it to who?
Mr. Des Ali.
Des Alloway. Oh, okay. He wrote a book.
You know Mr. Des Ali?
He was adopted by Hatha, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. He
Yeah.
has a Maulana hotel.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and he has the hotel over there. Okay. Okay, interesting. And so somebody lives over there?
Yeah, now local people stay here.
Interesting.
Not stay, but like a rent or rent.
They rent it? Okay. How would you like to say that? I live in an old rich nobleman's home. Really cool, really cool. And you're right. You see the 4 columns everywhere here. There's 4 columns here. There's 4 columns over there. 4 columns in the front of the house.
And in front of
Is
us,
this clock, I guess?
yeah, they sell day trading nutmeg. Maybe you can check the owner how the price for 1 kilo for nutmeg and maize.
Oh, right out here?
Yeah. You can respect it.
Okay. So right over here, I think they're cracking or they're processing the nutmeg and mace. It's right over here. I didn't even notice this. Wow. Hello. Boleh lihat-lihat saja?
Boleh lihat.
Ah, it smells so good. Wow, look at all this. This is it. And so now the mace and the nutmeg is already separated, yeah?
Yeah.
And so what is she looking for here? Like she's sorting out some of the nutmeg, but is she looking for the bad ones?
Yeah. They are 2 grade. Grade A,
Uh-huh.
the best quality.
Okay.
Yang biasanya yang mana? and then low quality.
Ah, okay. So the difference is,
Different. So good quality and
that's
low
the bad
quality.
one. Okay. And so she's separating.
Yeah.
What is she putting in here? The low quality?
Yeah.
Okay.
Low quality and high quality.
Gotcha,
And
gotcha.
for high quality, for 1 kilo,
So
for
that
1
is
kilo high quality,
107.
107,000 rupiah.
Okay. So
And yang SS berapa?
Labang satu.
For low quality, 80,000
okay.
rupiah for 1 kilo.
Wow.
And that's maize. Maize is really expensive now.
That's
Maize
what.
for 1 kilo, 245
Mhm.
until 250.
Okay. So that's the money maker now.
Yeah.
Okay. This is no.
No.
Mau dulu tadi ikan itu sampai sini.
I wish you could smell that. It smells so good. And so this was it. This was why all the Europeans came over here, waged war, slaughtered the natives, all for this, all to make money at the end of the day. And they made a lot of it. They made a lot of it. The VOC, the Dutch East Indies Company, that was formed in 1603, at its peak, was the wealthiest corporation in the history of mankind. And it wasn't only backed from nutmeg. Cloves had a big part to do with it. And also all the other spices, cinnamon, pepper. They controlled, or they had a monopoly on tin and other things that you would trade. But it was here, it was in Banda, where the only nutmeg in the world was produced. And that's how the Dutch, that's how the VOC got so wealthy. And this is a beautiful home. Wow. Another Dutch style home? No? Huh?
Switch off your camera. Yeah. Switch on or?
It's on.
Ah. I say I want to eat.
Oh, this is your home?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Not
Wow.
my home, my parents' home.
Your parents' home. Well, your parents have
What do you
a
want?
beautiful home.
Tea or coffee?
I would take some coffee if you have some. Thank you. Ah, it's starting to sprinkle. No, no. What are these? Ray's got a nice home. Hello. How are you?
I'm good.
The YouTube girl. Let me see.
Wants to be YouTuber.
Oh yeah? That's a cool cup. Another way the VOC made so much money was through the porcelain trade, because the Dutch were the only Europeans who had a trade agreement or conducted trade with the Japanese. I'm sure many Europeans conducted trade with the Chinese, but Japan in general, specifically Japan, they were the only ones that had access to Japan and its silk and its porcelain and its spices and everything there. And so, maybe not spices, but anyways, they were able to bring a lot of that porcelain back to Europe and make a lot of money.
Indonesian people like
What is this? What's it called?
waji.
Waji.
Yeah, waji.
Waji, okay.
Is it right with the
If you don't like sweet, maybe it's a little bit.
Not too sweet, but we'll give it a go. Chewy.
Sweet.
It's not too bad. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Coconut?
Yeah,
Has coconut in there?
yeah, with coconut milk.
With coconut milk.
Coconut milk. Beras apa, Bang?
It's chewy.
Rice, brown sugar,
Okay, that's what
and coconut milk.
the tougher parts are, is the rice. That's good. I like it. Is it Indonesian or from Banda or
It's from
actually-
Java.
Java.
Java?
It's
Actually from Java, really.
Yeah.
Okay. I never saw it in Java. I like it. It's good. It's not too sweet, actually.
You want to drink something?
Now that's a pretty stylish bike. I like that.
You want to drink something?
No, thank you. I just had some coffee. Feeling good. And we just showed up at another beautiful home. This one has the 4 pillars as well. I guess indicating that a wealthier person lives here. So this one has 4 pillars too. That means a nobleman lived here.
Sorry?
This one has 4 pillars.
No.
Not these though?
Different.
Different, huh? You're talking about the big pillars, okay. Every time I see 4 pillars now, I want to be like, oh, a rich person lives there.
I will show to you.
Okay, I think I get it. I think I get it though. The big pillars.
We want to make another game here.
Okay.
But close.
It's closed.
Yeah.
Okay, so
maybe we can back later.
okay. So the idea is I'm gonna come back maybe tomorrow, and we're gonna make a video about the process of making nutmeg jam. The first ever from Banda Neira. Maybe. Okay. It's nice though, just cruising around the neighborhoods here in Banda Neira. Can't do this on foot. Thank you, Ray.
Thank you.
And I think tomorrow I'm gonna go spear fishing, right?
Go fishing.
I'm gonna go spear fishing at 8 in the morning tomorrow.
I hope tomorrow morning the weather is really good.
Yeah, fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. We need good weather tomorrow. And once again,
If you want to
I meet good people wherever I go. And here you have some more collapsed, crumbling wall right here. I think this was where the Perkinil lived. See? I know how to locate or identify the Perkinil houses. Oh, Perkinil. Ooh, maybe a Perkinil house. All right, I'll shut up. An old, rundown, abandoned church. Wow. I stopped and Ray goes, "Oh, you want to make a video?" Like, yeah, these are the things that I like to look at. It's completely gutted and empty, but you can see maybe the altar was up here. Yeah, this has to be where the preacher stood over here. Wow. Ooh, what was that? Oh, chicken. Ooh. Pretty creepy. Pretty creepy, I have to say. Sorry to disturb you, Cal. I'll be on my way. Yeah, I like old abandoned ruins and that kind of stuff. So this is the governor's house right here, right? And there's a exact bigger version of this in Jakarta, right? I think he's coughing on his cigarette. So I think this is known as the mini, the something mini. So they have a bigger one in Jakarta. Okay, this is where we are. We drove by here when I arrived. Okay.
He's a crazy man.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's a crazy man. So be careful, huh? Watch out for him. Okay. I forgot the name. Istana Mini. Complex Istana Mini. Okay. So this is where the Governor General, the head of the VOC, would live here. So like I was saying, the VOC was essentially a state within a state. And they were sent here to conduct trade and to control the Banda Islands. And to do so, they needed a governor general. They needed somebody to overlook, to organize, to control the military, all the business dealings in these islands. And so they came up with the governor general's position in 1610. And this was the governor general's office right here. You can go in? Okay. Surely this isn't the original one. A lot of the buildings, including the fort, had to be renovated, reconstructed.
You must.
Okay. Okay, I did read a little bit about this. Yeah, he wrote a note right here before he killed himself. So it's probably hard to make out, but there's a scratched in, it's probably protected now. But he wrote maybe a suicide note right here before killing himself. Was he? And it's actually a pretty sad poem after I found it later on when I was editing. It really gives you an idea of where his mind was at, how his heart felt. And I read, "When will come the time that will form my happiness? When will the bell strike the hour? The moment I will see again the shores of my country, the bosom of my family that I love and bless." Charles Rumpley, September 1st, 1831. Wow. 1831. Almost 200 years ago. So yeah, this building is at least 200 years old. Crazy. That's okay. I think you walk back here. You say this is the dining room? Oh, there's a step there.
Dining room, kitchen,
Wow, look at this.
and the living room.
Look at this. The dining room is over here.
Yeah, and the kitchen.
The kitchen. And it just opens up right here. And just imagine the gatherings they had here. The people that were in and out of this building. Some of the richest people in the world at the time. The most powerful men in Europe. Wow. Got a well over here. Looks like a shower head. Maybe a bath or something. Kind of hard to tell. Just an empty room, kind of spooky. Okay. Yeah, another just empty room. I mean, it is kind of unfortunate that they haven't renovated this place, and the government or somebody hasn't put money into this place and renovating it and making it look new again and turning it into an actual attraction and an exhibit where you can come here and maybe see what it used to look like. Yeah, this has to be the toilet. Again, it's still kind of cool to see it this way too. The way it naturally just decayed and fell apart. Okay, so he was saying this was the kitchen. Not sure how well you can see in here. Looks like maybe there was a stove over there. Yeah. Interesting. I'm surprised they haven't, somebody hasn't come in and cleaned it up and made it nice and turned it into like an exhibit and an actual tourist attraction. You know, now it's just left. Like anybody can come in here, huh? Really cool, but you know, I wish they would come in and get like replica antique furniture and that kind of stuff. And surely there's got to be photographs and that kind of stuff that you could go, you know, that you can go by and fill these rooms up with things that used to be in here. But at the same time, this is pretty cool too, you know. Wow. Any idea about the hole in the wall? Do you know why there's a big hole punched in the wall? What that is? Yeah. That's interesting. There's just a huge hole right back here. They protected it and they put this glass over it, but okay, maybe they're just showing you what it's made from. That's probably what that's there for. They're just showing you it's just a brick building, maybe. Okay, so the plan now is to get pants for me. Hey, hey.
Traditional market.
This is the traditional market.
Bintang laut.
Okay, we're going down here. And so you have a guest house down here? Right here. Nice. Very nice.
So kita nama.
VOC. The VOC. I'm gonna get that tattooed on my chest. Just kidding.
Wow.
Really cool. I love this place. Hello. Hey. Yeah, okay, so
we met here.
this is the place that does karaoke, right? Is that? Yeah. I've seen the people singing and having a party here. Yeah. So last night and every night, every night. Okay, so that's where I'm staying, right over there, right at the foot of this huge volcano. The Bintang Lao guest house. And what do you know? The guy that I randomly meet is the owner of this place. Crazy. Hello, Nick. It's nice to meet you. America.
Oh man.
America.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
And dokumentasi
Yeah.
sama dua.
Okay, you want to take a photo? Yeah, for sure. I think he wants to take a picture. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Wow, you're welcome. Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Nice to meet you. Can you show me your guest house a little bit? Can I see a room or?
Now it's still full.
It's still full. Wow. Okay.
We have 11 rooms here. 11 rooms with air conditioner, with Wi-Fi, and room with TV, and also breakfast for 2 people.
Okay.
For one night, 275 for this room, and then first room, 350.
Not bad at all.
Before we go into wedding party, we meet here.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Start from here, we go together.
Nice. So I'll be back here tonight. Awesome. I got a pair of pants. I think I'm ready to go.
You get it?
I got some pants. So, and I think they're going to go well with my batik. They're kind of a brownish gray color. So, should be looking good tonight. Should be looking good. And so, this is your family shop? Is that right?
Yeah.
The Toko Galaxy.
Toko Galaxy.
So if you want to find Ray, this is where he'll be at, right here. Is the power still off in Banda? Yeah. The power?
Yes.
It's off?
Off.
I think it goes off quite a bit. Off and on, off and on. So. These must be the B grades. And then from here, where do they go?
Yeah, Surabaya, the last post.
Then from here they go to Surabaya.
Yeah, Surabaya, so start from Surabaya. It's sent to Europe. Europe and also Arab, but India.
And it all starts right here. These women picking through them. Okay, all right. I'll see you tonight.
See you tonight.
Okay, all righty. Wake up thinking we're just gonna go see some Dutch ruin. Wind up with a wedding. Never saw this coming. Like I said, this country's always known your curveball. They start the wedding at 10 o'clock. Feels like I should be at a sporting event. It's crazy. Getting a little rowdy. They get a little rowdy. The guy speaking right now is the head of the village, is what Ray just said.